Take precepts, stay diligent. The most I built in this army, so now we militant. Your how is shy, coming like a thief in the night. Gotta stay woke, gotta watch vigilant.
You cannot pass when you think that. You cannot pass when you think that.
Come here, Israel.
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 All right, all praise to the Most High. Right, we out here again. Right, we out here another week, right, to wake up the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right, to let them know that they God's chosen people, the Israelites.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Hey, brother.
We ain't about to do it.
Brother, we can have a dialogue. We can have a dialogue, brother. Come on. All right, give me the book of Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
Right, because, hey, we don't give a damn about the so-called white man. We're going to leave it like that.
That's
right? The Lord doesn't love the so-called white man. And why would you love him? Look how he got our people, man. Right? He got us in the ghettos, in the slums. Right? You got to sell weed, right, to get anywhere, man. Right? You can't prosper in this land because the so-called white man has us down. Right? Bring it up.
Hey man, if you think
The book
about
of
it,
Ezekiel,
man,
chapter
look,
2, verse 3.
hold on,
Listen to the words of the Lord. Hold on.
All people.
And no, he doesn't. We're going to bring that out, though.
Alright.
And he said unto me, Son of man, I sent thee to the children of Israel, to the children of Israel,
Everybody.
to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation,
What is our people?
a rebellious nation,
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even until this very day.
Right, so the Lord sent us out here to our people, right? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel, right? And he said that they're a rebellious nation. Why? Because they always rebel against the Lord. They don't want to do anything that the Lord tells them to do, right? They want to be like the so-called white man and envy him and follow his ways and keep his holidays and keep Thanksgiving and Christmas and 4th of July, right? And wear the suit and tie like the so-called white man. But now we waking up to who we actually are. So what's your question, brother?
If you saw a homeless white man out here right now, down on his legs, would you help him or not?
No, because he wouldn't help us. Give me I'm gonna show you though, brother. I'm gonna show you.
Jesus. That's what makes
Who did Jesus come from?
It don't matter.
Who did he die for?
Look, whether he like look,
Who did Jesus die
whether
for?
That man like
Give me the
me or
Acts
not,
5. Give me Acts 5 and 31.
Whether that man like me or not, I'm gonna help him anyway. I kill niggas with kindness. I kill the white man with kindness.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. But who did Jesus die for?
Y'all sitting there saying that if a homeless white man was right here right now, down on his last,
You think he'll
would not help
you think
him.
he'll give you something?
It don't matter whether he would have not. That was not my place. That was not my place as a man.
Give me,
It was only my place to
Acts
help
5.
him. It was not my place to ask.
We're gonna bring this piece up, but he got a point though.
That's
Bring
what
it
made
up.
me better than him. That's what make you better than
I want to show you how you're.
That's what make you better
Brother,
than the
I'm
white
trying to make a
man.
point. Hold on a second.
Help him
Give me a
out,
second. I'm trying to show you how you've been seduced by the so-called white man, because they're the only ones that you asking, about having mercy for. You're not worried about the Chinese man. Exactly. You're not worried about the Bosnians. You're not worried about Russians. You're only so-called worried about just the white man.
Who told you that?
Because I haven't heard you say
Yeah, we say anything about no other race but the so-called white man, right?
Everything on here is Blanco, nigga.
That's
You ain't
because
said nothing about the
who is this
Mexicans
image
or
of?
nothing.
Who is
Bro,
this?
you talking about the black man is the
Bring it
white
up.
man.
Who did
You ain't
Jesus die
said nothing
for?
about Bosnians, bro. I love Russian people, Bosnian people. You could be of any color.
Give me
any race.
give me
That's the
Sirach.
point.
Give
You
me the
could
book
be
of
of
Sirach,
any
chapter,
race. You
10
talking
and
about
verse
what
2.
races you just said? The Indians, the black people, the Mexicans. What is you talking about? I love them just as equal.
Yeah, we love the Mexicans and we love the Native Americans.
It could have been a Mexican.
We love the Mexicans.
Bro, it could have been a Mexican nigga.
We love the
Indian
Mexicans.
nigga.
We love the Native
It
Americans.
could have been any nigga right there needed something, cuz. That's the point. Even the white man, I'd have helped them too.
Bring that out first.
I'd have helped them too.
Book of Sirach, chapter 12,
And look, that's why
chapter
I'ma
10,
go
verse
to
12.
heaven.
Bring it out!
Brother, this is what you gotta
That's why I'ma
understand.
go to heaven.
Right, bring it up.
That's why I'm gonna go to
In the
heaven.
beginning of
You know
pride.
what I'm saying?
12.
Because God know I'm his son. And he know I don't care about the color of your skin, man.
But this is you gotta
That's what make me
Brother,
God. That's
brother.
what make me sanctified.
brother, this is what you gotta understand.
Book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
What?
Never trust thine enemy.
The
Still
white
the
man
so-called
wrote
white man.
that.
Never trust thine enemy.
The Lord said you can't trust your enemy, brother. Right? You can't try to make allegiance with him, make friends with him. We can't be dealing with the so-called white man, right? Because though he may seem like he's cool, right? He may seem like he's on your side, but he's not on your side. He's gonna try to find a way to bring you down. Right, bring it up.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
What?
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
So while we on,
Though he humble himself,
He what?
though he humble himself,
Like he pulled.
though he humble
You
himself,
know?
and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst white a looking glass.
Right, so, hey, the so-called,
what's humbling yourself?
that's the
You
so-called
can't
white,
humble
the
yourself.
so-called white man's. No, you gotta listen to the verse, brother. He said the white man. I said the white man is gonna humble himself and seem like he's on your side, brother, but you can't trust him, right? Because he's your enemy, right? Was they?
Old white nigga
Was
out
they?
there
Was they
getting
out?
old people in-
Listen, was they? Was they our friends when they did this? Was they our friends when they did this?
Bro, you
brother, you
talking
got
about the
something?
ancestors of somebody hundreds of years ago.
But do you not reap the benefits of what your ancestors went through?
Of course, nigga, you see
Exactly.
the president was your white
What black president?
Obama.
Obama's not black.
He had black.
African.
His father was all like, so, okay. So
You know, I'm gonna
check
show
me
you.
out.
I'm gonna show you why I said that too, though.
Look, 200 years ago, niggas was slaves, right? Now, today, a nigga ruled the land, right? In another 200 years,
No.
I'm done talking.
No, brother.
I'm done talking, man.
You gotta humble down, brother, and listen. Listen to the words of the Lord.
This is racism.
What's
This is
racism?
racism.
No, it's not racism. Because we care about only our people, right?
You know
That's
what?
the problem with
I
our
be
people,
wrong, but
right? They
y'all
want to care
probably
about
don't
all these
think I
other
know.
nations, but they don't give a damn about their
Nobody
people,
says that.
right? And we care about our people, brother. And we don't give a damn about the other nations.
That's
What
right.
about the other nations doing for our people, right? They tried the Black Lives Matter, right? And what the hell they do? They got infiltrated, right? Push the LGBT, right? We the 12 tribes of Israel. That's what we're trying to show you, brother. All praises, all praises. What we trying to show you is these other nations is not going to do anything for us, right? We'll bring that out, Acts 5 and 30. Start at 30.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 5,
Have you ever died, nigga?
verse 5, chapter.
I was dead, but now I'm back alive.
That's right.
Salaki. This is the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 30.
Bring it out.
The God of our fathers raised up Jesus when ye slew and hung on a tree. Him hath God exalted with his right hand to be a prince and a savior, for to give repentance to Israel.
Everybody,
To give repentance to
the
Israel.
whole world.
To give repentance to Israel.
Christ, he only died for the Israelites, right? He didn't die for all people, right? He only died for the Israelites. And if you humble down, we're trying to show you, brother.
You're saying God only died for one
Read it
person,
again.
bro.
Read it again. You gotta listen,
That's
brother.
not humbling yourself.
Listen,
bro.
listen,
You did that.
listen.
The white man wrote that
No, he
Bible.
didn't. Prove it. Prove it.
Prove that a white man wrote the
Prove that the
Bible.
white man wrote the Bible.
It's made of paper, right? You got it in your hand.
Prove that the white man wrote it. Prove that the white man wrote it. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Oh, my mama, cuz. They sat there in the
You gotta
factory,
prove it,
nigga.
though.
Well, I gotta prove it.
Because this is-
Look at what a Bible came from.
These are-
Look up
these
the
are-
book. Look, read that book and see where that Bible came from.
No,
What
you have
factory it
to.
came
You
from.
made the point, so you have to.
Stop
You have
playing
to.
with me, bro.
So
Stop
you
playing with
just
me, bro.
regurgitate what somebody
That's a
told
white
you.
cracker's
You can't
Bible.
prove it.
That
So
is
give me
a
the book.
cracker's
Give me the book of
Bible.
Revelation, chapter 13, verse
All right,
9.
man.
Tell me why the so-called white man wrote this.
I just told
Hold on,
you
brother,
that.
listen.
It was made in an American factory.
All right, hold on.
Stop playing with
All
me.
right.
That book is
All right.
made in an American factory.
Just because it was made. So if you
Right.
so if you wrote a
So how
book.
was a white man
So
not
if you
write
wrote
that
a
Bible?
so if you wrote a book and somebody
You a
made it, who
reasonable
wrote it?
white man. Look, the white man
Hold on,
went to
listen.
the press and think about
Listen,
that. They can
listen.
buy land.
Okay, listen. If you wrote a book, right, and you had a people that print your book, so you didn't want to deal with it,
Right, because you guys listen
No,
to
listen,
the real.
listen.
Crackers buy land.
Listen,
Like
brother.
y'all niggas right
You
here
finna get
talking about
confounded.
racist, nigga.
Listen, brother.
Racist.
If you wrote a book,
Whole
and
time it's about
you
money.
don't want to
bro.
deal with it, bring it up.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9.
Tell me why the white man put this in here if he wrote this.
Right.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity,
That what?
he that leadeth in captivity.
Brother, who led us to captivity?
The white man.
The white man, okay.
Right.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall what?
Shall go into captivity.
Shall what?
Shall go into captivity.
The so-called white man gonna stay here forever.
Shall go into captivity.
So why would the white man write that? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
The black man led himself into captivity.
No, that's not true.
Alright,
That's not true.
okay.
It was the Hamites
That's
that
so we
put.
prove that the black man didn't do that.
Who got the,
black man sold themselves.
Who got the Babylon
slave owners,
1002?
right?
Somebody got that?
Did the black man not sell themselves?
You got that?
Talking about. Who killed Malcolm X?
We gonna show you.
Who
Damn
killed Malcolm?
Muslims.
A black man.
Brother, what is your point, brother? Or bring that point out. You got the,
I ain't making no point. Y'all making the points. Keeping niggas down,
We
cuz.
gon-
That's the type of preaching that keep niggas enslaved, cuz. And I told you, I ain't want y'all to jump me.
We ain't gonna jump you, brother.
They like, man, fuck this.
We ain't trying to jump you, brother.
We keeping it too real.
We gonna
Keeping
build
it
with
too
you, brother.
real. And look, you
Run
know
it-
tell you what's
run it
real
up.
crazy? If I was God, y'all wouldn't even know why I was talking to y'all right now on the game. Y'all is sit there and rebel against the shit like, whole time it's like I'm a real nigga.
This the
I
book
done died and
of
came back,
Babylon.
bro.
This the book is called
Feel
From
what I'm
Babylon to
saying?
Timbuktu
I know
by
what
Dr.
I know.
Rudolph R. Windsor. It says, page 87.
I ain't
Throughout
got
the
to
Middle
read all this. I
Ages,
ain't got to
many
read all this.
European governments expelled their Jews.
Said what?
Expelled their
So
Jews.
they got expelled out of that land. Read on.
These, we say Jews, these black Jews,
These what?
these black Jews migrated to neighboring countries, Turkey and Africa.
Where they go?
Turkey and Africa.
So it was Jews in
So
Africa.
y'all listening to Kanye
Right?
West.
No. Kanye West listening to us. Right? You listening to the Lord.
right.
The spirit of the Lord.
Kanye,
You said what?
if y'all was listening to Kanye, y'all wouldn't be saying this shit.
No, because Kanye saying we the real Jews. That's what he said.
That's right.
But right, but he still didn't
what?
say, he still didn't say what
Yeah, because he's not fully, he doesn't have a full
right,
understanding.
but he's
Right?
trying to be,
He
he's trying to
doesn't-
be better, but
he doesn't have a full-
He's trying
So
to
what?
take the black man and put him by the white man, right? He's trying to take the black people and put us
Talk
up in a
about
position of power, right?
It's the book of the black image in the white mind.
Bring it out.
This is good debate.
By George M. Ferguson.
It's a good debate.
That says, in the 1840s, Morley collaborated with George R. Glidden, an Egyptologist who provided him with mummy heads and information about the racial significance of Egyptian tombs and inspections. In Crania Egyptiaca, published in 1844. Morton pointed out that both cranial and archaeological evidence showed that the Egyptians were not Negro and what?
We're not Negroes.
Africans and the blacks are the same.
Were not Negroes. Abolitionists and colonizationists had maintained and that in fact blacks had been regulated to the same servile position in ancient Egypt as in modern America.
Right, so the Egyptians, which is the
White man wrote
Hamites,
this.
and the so-called blacks, the Negroes, are not the same, brother. Right? We're not the same people. So when we, exactly, and he proving that we not the same as the Hamites, right? So when we migrated into Africa, those Hamites, those Africans sold us into slavery, brother. That's what we trying to show you, right?
Your lover is
So give me the book of Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. Right? 'Cause that's what we out here for. What you got?
Y'all talking
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 15.
Bring it out.
The way of a fool is right in his own eyes.
Said what?
The way of a fool is right in his own eyes.
So a fool, he's gonna think he's right in his own eyes, but it's not according to the Lord. That's what we're trying to. That's why everything we're bringing out is out of the Bible, brother. We're trying to give you understanding that this is not the white. This is not the. This is not the white man's book, right? We don't.
If I was a fool and I was right in my own eyes, you would be a fool and right in your own eyes.
No, but we're not going according to our own ways, though, brother. We're not going according to our own ways.
So look, we both fools. We all fools.
Right? We're going according to the Lord. No, we're going according to the Lord. Finish it out.
But he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise.
But if you're hearkening unto the counsel, which is the counsel of the Lord, you're wise. That's why we're bringing out the words of the Lord and trying to show you that it's not a white man's book, right? Contrary to popular belief, for all our people ignorant and saying that this is the white man's book, even though they never read it, even though they never understood that this book is literally our history, right? And you understand that it's not about religion, right? Who is this book about, brother? If you read it, what people is it about?
It's about God taking black people.
It's not. Can you find black? Can you find black people in the Bible?
the Hebrew Israelites. They acting like we the only motherfuckers that God came to save.
Can I show you real quick?
That's what that book
Can I show you in the Bible?
You know what I'm saying?
Can I show you that that's in the Bible?
Stop. Because if you stop, you just listen. You know, it's freedom of the person or freedom of everybody.
But listen though, brother. Listen, don't every other nation have their own God? Don't Muslims, they have Allah, right? The Chinese, they have Buddha. They have their own gods. And how have they helped out? How have they helped our people? When have we got reparations? The Chinese man, they said they got hate and they got these reparations. Right? Where is ours at? Why are they? Hold on, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
You could be a rich man.
Let me ask you a question.
You ain't got to say this and that about
Who's running the chop sueys in the hoods? The Chinese. Who running the Chinese? Let's answer real quick. Okay, the Chinese people. So who running the wig stores? Okay, now I'm gonna ask you a question. You knowing that? Okay, let me ask you something. What are they coming to us for? What are those people coming to us for? Exactly, that's the point, brother. They not coming to us for nothing. So how are they helping us? How are they helping us? They go in our neighborhoods. They go in our neighborhoods and make profit off of us. They sending their kids to college, right? You say what? What you mean?
Own the liquor store, own the weed store, own that store, own them stores in your own package.
What happened when we tried? What happened when we tried that? What happened when we tried that?
Niggas ain't trying.
What happened?
I know black
Look at this hoodie. What happened there?
I know plenty of black business.
What happened? What happened there, brother? What happened there? Look at this hoodie. What happened there? Tell me what happened there. When we built up, we had our own land. What happened when we was exactly. So what's gonna happen if we try to build up as our nation? We're not saying stay oppressed, brother. Right, but we telling you to trust in the Lord. We're telling you to keep the commandments now, brother. That's the point, brother. We never turn back to the Lord. When is our people turn back to the Lord?
Teach brothers, bro.
No, we're gonna teach wisdom and all that's gonna come after, brother. We're gonna teach the wisdom of the Lord and it's gonna come after.
Bank accounts. Put up niggas on it.
This the book of Deuteronomy chapter 33 and verse 29.
That's all I'm saying, brother. That's all I'm saying.
Deuteronomy 23.
Preach niggas fight.
Deuteronomy 33 and 29. Happy art thou, O Israel.
Hold on. Negative history.
You talking about speaking about financial. What happened to Kanye, the richest black man in the world, in the United States? What happened to Kanye, the richest? What happened to Kanye? He's the richest man in the United States. What happened to Kanye?
It don't matter. He's still gonna be the richest man again.
But what happened?
The white Connecticut came through.
Exactly. So it don't matter how much money you got. You're never gonna get over the so-called white man. You have to come back to the Lord. You're never gonna get over them. You're still gonna have to be under them, brother. Right? So that's what we're saying. No, brother.
That's what Kanye knows.
This is the book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little.
Said what?
Ye have sown much and bring in little.
So much, brother. We working and working and working. Why you out here right now? Right? You saying when you came up here, I'm trying to sell a little weed. Why is that you have to sell a little weed, brother? Right? Because you're trying to get some money, right?
I need money.
That's because we at this lower state. Why is it that you have to sell weed?
Right. Ask yourself that question.
Why is that you have to sell weed, brother?
Because nigga, I'm outside.
You outside? What does that mean? I don't know what that
I
means.
mean, I don't like that. Like that.
See, they bring it up. You so much and bring in little, right?
I'm trying to stay under the radar.
You bring in little with that weed is nothing, brother.
But ye have not enough.
You said what?
Ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
You said what?
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
You said what?
Earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
Right, so brother, even though we get all this money, right, and we have to go spend it and put it right. You have to put it right back in their pockets, right? Where's the money going? You just gonna hold it. You just gonna hold it forever. You got to get the flyer, brother. Get the flyer, brother. It might not be a year or two, brother.
That's right.
This place gonna go down.
I'm rich.
So hold on, real quick.
It's not
So
no
when you get all that money, you just gonna hold it forever?
Fuck
What you
no,
gonna do?
give it to my people.
And then what they gonna do? And then what they gonna do with it?
I really want to go to Africa.
Hold on, just follow me though. Follow me though. Then what they gonna do? Then what they gonna do with the money? Then what they gonna
It
do?
don't matter. It wasn't for me to ask.
So hold on.
God bless me to give it.
So when they spend it, where is it going?
I don't know. I don't know. I know that God bless me.
Who owns everything? Who owns everything? Is it our people? It's literally gonna be recycled. It's gonna be recycled,
No,
brother.
that's what Musa was right
Yeah.
there. Right. We don't own everything. White man still own everything.
I got a question, right? I got a question. So you know about the American dollar, right? And then from the time that the American dollar was concepted to now, that the value of the dollar has been brought down so low, right? So look, when the dollar,
worth more than a lot of countries.
but it's still being devalued. It's always being devalued. So what is money gonna do for you when inflation is so high that you can't even buy a loaf of bread? What is money gonna do for you?
That's a good point. Yes, it is.
That is happening.
It's coming right now, brother. Right? Inflation is happening. Why you think them gas prices that went up? No, why did the gas prices go up? But the things is gonna be so high, you ain't gonna be able to sustain yourself. How you gonna get your food, pay rent, right? Care for yourself? No, brother. No amount of money is gonna help you, brother.
Keep saying that shit.
Right? No amount of money is gonna help you. Right? So bring it up.
That's what higher ups want us to think.
Look at Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1.
Bring it on.
Cry loud.
What?
Cry aloud.
Be quiet.
Cry aloud. Spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. And show my people their transgression.
Do what?
Show my people their transgression.
That's what we out here for, to show our people right their transgressions, their sins, so they can repent and come back to the Lord, so they don't get destroyed when this place. And you know this place gonna get destroyed, right, brother?
You gonna be here.
No, Lord willing, we get delivered out of here. That's what we trying to show you, brother. By the Lord, right? By the Lord, right? You said how? We're gonna show you. No,
right?
not by down.
So some big magic shit. Gonna take all this back.
Okay.
The fuck? I'm a grown-ass man.
Hold on.
In the house of Jacob, their sins.
Only way you gonna get delivered from this world, kid, is from being righteous in God's eyes.
Cry loud. Spare not.
Hold on. What is righteousness? What is righteousness in God's eyes? Give me Deuteronomy. Can I show you according to the Bible? Can I show you in the Bible what righteousness?
That's my heart.
That's your heart. Give me Jeremiah 16 and verse 9. And give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 25.
You know what I'm telling you what I'm gonna show him in my eyes? As a black man, I'm gonna show him God for real. I still care for you.
6 and 25 and give me Jeremiah 17.
I still care for you, player. I'm not preaching no shit like the white man ain't this and the black man ain't that.
Brother, I'm trying to show you.
Jesus for real cared about all races.
No, we didn't, brother.
I then, that's the point. You preaching racism.
Can I show you? Can I show you though, brother? You saying things that's not in the Bible.
Why would I not?
You saying things that's not in the
Why would I not
Bible.
be offended as a white man walking up here?
Give me Isaiah 8 and 22.
You telling me automatically I'm going to hell?
Brother.
That a bitch?
Brother,
That a bitch?
you gotta humble down,
I'm
brother.
going to hell because I'm white.
But you gotta humble down,
Crazy
brother.
as hell.
You gotta humble down. Stop trying to say the so-called white man your
people going to
enemy,
heaven, boy.
right? Let me show you out the Bible.
Black people going to hell.
Let me show you out
Think
the
about
Bible what righteousness is. Bring it
Think
up.
about it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 25.
He said righteousness is him crouching down and helping a nasty
It's
so-called
white
white man.
people going to heaven, and
And
black
it shall
people
be
going
our
to hell.
righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments.
Do what?
All these commandments.
Help the so-called white man.
All these commandments.
Right? He said do all these commandments. That's what righteousness is,
But
brother.
what's all the
Right?
commandments tell you to do?
You said what?
What all the commandments tell you to do?
They say love thy people.
Don't cheat.
Love thy
Don't
people.
do what?
Love thy people.
Love thy people. And what is a white man doing? Not a person.
He's not your people. He's not your people, brother. This brother cooning, right? And stop cooning for the so-called white man, brother. Right?
I love
Stop
black people.
cooning, brother.
I ain't gonna say
And that's what we out here for. We love our people. Why you steady worried about these other nations, brother?
I ain't worried about no other nation.
You
I'm
brought
worried
the
about my
so-called
black
white man
people.
up.
But I'm worried about my black people so hard. I need you to stop thinking about that shit and go get
Brother,
financially
we
stable.
out here for our people.
Bro, I'm doing
Where's
it
the
for
so-called white
black
man that you brought him
Alright,
up?
bro.
See that?
Alright,
You gotta
man.
stop cooning, brother.
I'm
You gotta think only for your people,
Later
brother.
tonight, you're gonna go home and you're gonna think about what I said.
We heard this before, brother. You're not the first person that spoke this madness. Right? Stop worrying about the so-called white man.
I'm not
right?
worried about the
Bring
white
it
man.
up.
And
What
that's
you
your
got? Bring
point.
it
You
up.
will never get past that point because
Look at Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 9.
Bring it out.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
What?
The heart is deceitful above all things.
I thought those were righteousness is in my heart.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
So see, brother, you don't have a true understanding of the Bible. You got the understanding of Christianity, right? You got to come out. You got to come out of there, brother. God doesn't love everybody, right? God didn't die for. He didn't send His Son to die for everybody.
So why
But
did
listen,
the murderer?
listen,
why did
brother.
he take the murderer in?
Listen.
Huh?
What I'm saying.
Why did he take the murderer
Listen,
in? Like
brother.
you said, I'm telling
Listen.
you this and that.
Listen.
Why did he take the people?
Listen, brother, you got humble down, brother. No, listen. Everything I'm saying, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you out the word. If you gotta listen though, brother. You gotta humble down. We telling you to get out the church.
That's right.
But you have to understand that what we bringing out is in the Bible. You got to deal with it, right? So give me in the Bible. Can I show you in the Bible?
Show me that God don't love everybody.
Okay. It's not. So you saying it's not in there? Give me the book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 13. Give me the book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 13. It's not the white man's book. But you have a proof. You have a proof. We're gonna bring out the words of the Lord, whether you like it or not. Right, bring it up.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. Bring it out. As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
Said what?
Jacob have I loved.
Said what?
Jacob have I loved. But Esau have I hated.
God loves everybody.
But Esau have I hated.
Surely He loves the white man.
But Esau have I hated.
God hates the so-called white man.
That's
God
it.
hate.
Do you
God
hate?
got hate in his heart.
Do you hate?
I don't hate shit.
So
I accept
do you
shit.
like every food, or there's some food that you hate?
I don't
Is there
hate
some
it.
people that you hate?
No. This nigga been shot me before. I don't hate it.
So did you want revenge on them?
Nope.
Oh, I don't know, brother. But God hates though. He doesn't love everybody.
This shit ain't. That's a fucking your heart up.
No, it's not messing my heart up at all, brother.
Man that get shot in front of you.
And that's good, cause we move in that spirit, brother.
What I want for him, I want him to learn that it was wrong.
All praises, all praises. That's what I'm saying. That's what we have to show our people. That's actually showing forgiveness, brother. All
I
praises.
don't say I hate pork though. I don't hate pork.
Yeah, we hate pork though. Because God,
they influence their body though.
but you gotta show them that. Exactly, but what your job is to show them that it's not good for them.
That's right.
Look, I do it by not doing it myself.
Yeah, but do you tell them that it's not good for them?
I can tell them that in a million ways, but I tell them that all the time.
All praise. See, that's what we doing, brother. That's what we out here. That's what we out here doing, literally. We ain't say you wasn't, brother. Well, but God don't. That's what we trying to show you. God don't.
And if that's the case, that's not God.
That is God. Give me the book of Ecclesiastes 3. Give me Ecclesiastes 3. Yeah. That's what we building. That's why. But brother, we gotta. You know what I'm saying? What's your name, brother? Okay, I'm sorry. So can we have a real conversation, though, brother? I talk, and then you talk. And then I talk, and then you talk. Can we do that? Yeah. Can we do that though, brother? You know what I'm saying? I bring out a point, then you bring out a point. So, you know what I'm saying? What we bringing out is strictly out of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So when we said that God don't love everybody, we got it straight out the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We said that Jesus only died for the Israelites. We got it straight out the Bible. Now you shaking your head. Can I show you out the Bible that Jesus only died for the Israelites? Can I show you that? So you don't believe in the Bible? You don't believe in God? What you believe in, bro? You believe in God, your Father? What do you learn about God in? So you believe in? Well, how is it falsified?
I'll be back. I'm gonna go give me a call.
What you mean? But where did you get that? Where did you get that from, brother? Where did you learn that the books is ripped out? Like, did you research that or did you hear it? Yeah, but if you go into the book of Enoch, it doesn't correlate with the Bible. It contradicts the Bible. But who got a 16? Somebody got 1611. Yeah, it was a book of the Bible, but it only no. Listen. So the book of Enoch, they only found small fragments of the book of Enoch. Now listen, hold on, brother. Remember we said the points. I'm expounding on what you said. So the book of Enoch, they only found fragments of the book of Enoch, but they made a whole book out of what they found. How the hell can you make a whole book out of fragments of a book? So that's why it's false. That's why the book of Enoch is falsified. It's not in the Bible. You can't deal with it because it contradicts. They made up things that's not in the Bible. It contradicts the Bible. But if you got the 1611 KJV, right? It goes back and has the Apocrypha, which is this red book. I'm like, this is this red book. Apocrypha. Look, the Apocrypha means it, right? So these are the 14 books that they took out of the Bible, right? And we got them, right? If you go back to the 1611, right, it has the Apocrypha in it, right? Which is a collection, right? You got the Apocrypha. Show them the front. Show them the front of the Bible real quick. Show them the front. That's the 1611 KJV, right? It goes back and has the 14 books that's in it that they took out, right? But now we're reading it and it correlates with the Bible, right? And that's what we're showing. Oh, you got precept? I'm gonna let you talk after this. Cool.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 8. Now go write it before them in a tab and a table, and note it in a book.
You said what?
And note it in a book.
Right, so this is Isaiah, right? During those times, they was writing. It wasn't a collection of books back then. They had scrolls, right? They wrote it in different pages, right? They didn't have a book, so the Lord told them to write it down in a book, right? Write it down in the scroll, you know.
That it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
Right, so the white man didn't write these books. It was the prophets of the Lord that was writing down, and the scribes that was writing down the accounts that was happening. Just like, let's say if somebody was writing your life, like, you know what I'm saying? You said what? That's what I'm saying. It's not, but that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. No, follow me though, brother. No, I'm saying, if somebody was writing that with you, you know what I'm saying, writing everything down that was going on, or you was writing it down, or what if you was writing it down yourself? You know what I'm saying? For years, but that's what the Bible is, brother. This is Isaiah. Read that again from the top. Check this out. This is Isaiah writing down these accounts. Right now.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 8.
Really Baruch, but right.
Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book.
He said what?
And note it in a book.
Right, so he wrote it down. You know why?
That it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
That it may be for the time to come forever and ever. Right? So even if you had grandchildren and they had children and they had children, hey, they can go into that book and learn about you. Because you wrote it. Right? But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You wrote it. Exactly, you wrote it. But check this out. If you was to write your, that's what I'm saying. If you was to write your own book, exactly, and they had it for generation. But yes it is. Cause check this out. Hold on. Follow my point, brother. No, brother. That's all I said. You wrote the book. But brother, you're not. We never said that. That's why I said that you wrote it down. Isaiah wrote it down. Right, but what's your? You got a point though?
I got. This is my point right here. The white man wrote the book.
You haven't proved it. First Peter 1:21.
All right, look, man, look. This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna say this. Because look,
you're not religious though, brother. You're not religious.
All right, look, check me out. If you're really not religious,
we a nation of people, brother. That's what we're trying to show you.
white people around. Everything that they own.
No, they're not. Because when did they? Hold on, let me tell you though, brother. Listen, brother, not Christian. That's what I'm saying. This is not Christianity, right? When has the so-called white man told us to keep the commandments of the Lord? No.
Right, but they do, right?
Yeah, but
so that's Christ, right?
No. Hold on, brother.
Pagan holiday.
No, we're gonna deal with that. We're gonna deal with that. Give me Jeremiah chapter 10.
We're taking this, but I'm gonna take it. All that on the dollar sign and God.
Can I tell you something though, brother?
Come on,
Do you know
man.
that the Bible tell you not to?
They teach you that this Anthony's Bourgeois do.
And Caesar Bourgeois, okay.
Yeah, they teach you that we.
Exactly. That's what we showing. But listen, hold on, brother.
I know what I'm talking about.
Listen, that's Christianity that you're talking about. And yeah, but I know you got some knowledge, right? We ain't denying that. But listen, brother. Do you know that the Bible tell you not to keep Christmas? Can I show you that?
Not to keep Christmas.
Not to keep Christmas. Because that's Christianity that teach you that Jesus was born on Christmas. Right? That's not true, brother. Now let me show you. No, we're not talking about Christmas. We're talking about Christmas. We ain't talking about Christmas, brother. We're talking about Christmas. Okay. So that's Christianity that tell you to keep Christmas. Right? But do you know that the Bible tell you not to keep Christmas? Check this out. Let me show you. It's showing you that Christianity doesn't believe in the Bible. Right? Bring it out. Hello, brother, you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Hold on.
All right, we gonna wait for the brother. All right. What you at? So check this out, brother. I'm gonna show you that Christmas is telling you not to keep it in the Bible. Right? 'Cause that's a pagan. Like you said, it's a pagan. We agree with you, brother. It's a pagan holiday. Do you keep Christmas? Yeah, I know you don't keep Christmas if you. Right.
I mean, I celebrate it for my kids.
Why?
But I don't celebrate.
It's a lie, though, brother.
It's a lie.
So what? So you teach your son a lie?
No, I don't teach him nothing. I just.
Why you keep it then, brother?
Good like anybody else.
See, you can't do that though, brother.
Other than that, it ain't me.
See, but you can't do that though, brother. If you know if you know it ain't true, it ain't right. Why keep it?
Because he don't really believe it. He know the shit fake.
Well, why have him do it then?
No, I'm not having him do it. I'm just inspired. I want you to see him. I want him to feel good on the day too.
Well, why wait that? Why wait that one day, brother? Why wait that one day? You can give him gifts every. You can give him gifts every month. You can change it up. Why wait till one day? Why wait till the pagan holiday? You said you keep Christmas. I understand though, brother. I understand where you at though. I understand. This is what I'm saying though, brother.
You ain't celebrating Christmas.
But why wait? Can I ask you something though? Can I ask you something?
He should make his own decisions as a man when he get old.
Can I ask you something though? Why wait till that one day? Why not just when you get a little paper, you know what I'm saying? I say you don't have paper, but why wait, you know what I'm saying, that one day you can just buy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like buying my son a gift today. But why, so what's the point of the one day when you know it's a pagan day? Even though in your mind, as I said, even though in your mind you know it's, why even keep it? But can I show you in the Bible though that it's not? I'm gonna show you in the Bible that you can't keep Christmas. Bring it up.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1.
So brother, that's Christianity that tell you to keep Christmas, right? In the Bible it tells you don't, right? Check this out.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So he's speaking to the children of Israel, you know?
Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
He said what?
Learn not the way of the heathen.
So God said don't learn the way of the heathen. The heathen would be any other nation that's not his chosen. Right? He said don't learn their ways, you know?
And be not dismayed at the signs of the heaven.
Brother, you listening? All right, brother. Bring it up from the top.
This is the This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
So the Most High said, don't learn the ways of the heathen, the other nation. Right, you know?
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain.
What?
For the customs of the people are vain.
So he said the customs, the ways that they are doing, they're vain. They mean nothing, right? Which is going into the pagan holidays, right? Well, check this out.
For one, cut a tree out of the forest.
What did they do?
Cut a tree out of a forest.
So they cut a tree out the forest. Read on.
The work of the hands of the workmen with an axe. They deck it with silver and gold.
They do what?
They deck it with silver and gold.
They do what?
They deck it with silver and gold.
What that sound like? They cut a tree out the forest and they deck it with silver and gold. With ornaments, lights. What that sound like? Christmas, right? He said, but the Lord said, don't learn the way of the other nations. Don't learn the way of the heathen, right? Because it's vain, right? So it's no point in celebrating it, brother. You gotta take yourself, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take yourself away from the world. It's okay to be different, brother. You don't have to try to fit in. Yeah, but listen. That's why that's why you said that. You know what I'm saying? You want to make your son feel included. Listen, you said. If you love him, you wouldn't teach him a lie. But he's keeping it though. He's in this Christmas spirit, brother.
It don't matter.
It do matter, brother. Why? No, that's off though, brother. That's the point. That's the problem, brother. That's the problem. And you know, and you cheat me.
Made me feel good.
You following the so-called white man, brother. Let's set that up. You following the so-called white man.
Man, let's get money.
Do you love the so-called white man?
I love everybody.
You love everybody,
Man,
but God
good.
don't.
You said I love everybody but God.
But God don't.
Ah, well, I don't know about that.
So y'all believe?
That ain't
Y'all don't believe in this
That's
God?
not true, man.
All right, but give me
Listening to somebody else wrote down in the
No,
book,
brother,
man.
we just broke that down. Give me that First Peter.
Oh, man.
God, check this out,
Cannot
brother.
believe
Check this
these
out.
things.
2 Peter. Look at 2 Peter, chapter 21. 2 Peter, 1 verse 21. For the prophecy came not in old time by the will of man, but holy men of God spake.
Yeah, but what?
But holy men of God spake.
So-called white man.
But holy men of God spake, as they were moved by the Holy Ghost.
Right, so holy men of God, his prophets, right, wrote down these things. It wasn't a so-called white man.
Okay, but look, listen though. Okay.
I'm listening.
The point made is, now that we know, we got the secret.
Yep.
Why don't we just start buying up the land and getting money and teaching young brothers financial
Buying up what
stability?
land?
This land.
This
America
land?
is for sale.
You gotta understand, this land finna be
America is
this
for
this
sale.
land finna be destroyed.
That's right.
Give me the book of
How?
Numbers, chapter
How?
35, verse 33.
How?
And give me the book of Isaiah,
How?
chapter 66, verse 15.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna show you.
Well, yo, you
I'ma
said
show
this,
you.
This is modern day Babylon. Is that what you finna say?
Brother, no.
Come on,
This is
Bo.
modern day
I'm done
Babylon,
talking.
brother.
I'm done talking.
Numbers 35, 33.
What is you finna say? This modern day
We're
Babylon.
gonna
We
bring
all
it
know
out.
that. So now that you know that, why don't you get the money?
Because
get the
Babylon gonna be destroyed, bro.
That's
land?
right.
You said what?
You gonna go?
You said what?
Is you
We
finna
gonna
fly
get.
to Australia?
We gonna get the. Give me Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and verse
Is
1.
y'all finna flee to Africa,
We
man?
gonna show you, brother.
Is y'all finna get enough
No,
money?
brother. We
to flee
gonna stay
to
here and wait on the.
Canada
We gonna stay
or
here and wait on the
Africa?
Lord. Right? We gonna stay here and wait on the Lord. 35, 33.
That's the point. You might well get this money while you're here.
No, brother. Bring it out.
And this the book of Numbers, chapter 35, verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the
So
land.
this land is defiled with blood. Who blood? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We don't.
And
You agree with that? I gotta agree with that.
Salaka. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for the blood is defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein. But the blood of him that shed it. But the blood of him that shed it.
He said the land can't be cleansed but by the blood of him that shed it. Right? So all these people that shed our blood, and they gotta be destroyed. Right? And then after that, this land gonna get destroyed. Give me that Revelation 18 verse 21. Bring it out. Isaiah 66, 15.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots.
With his what?
And with his chariots.
Are we getting out of here?
With his chariots.
You know?
Like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
I thought he wasn't gonna kill nobody.
The slain of the Lord shall be many.
I thought Yahushua was a nice guy.
The slain of the Lord shall be many.
The slain of the Lord is gonna be many when he come back. Right? A lot of people gonna get put to death, brother. Right? They gonna get slain. Right? Then you said how we gonna get up out of here? Give me Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse 1. I want that too.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, so that great city Babylon be thrown down. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city of Babylon be thrown down.
What?
So the great city of Babylon shall be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
Shall be what?
And shall be found no more at all.
It shall buy land.
And shall be found no more at all.
This great city Babylon is gonna be thrown down, brother. It's not gonna be found no more at all.